Hello everyone, welcome to Introduction to Personal Finance. You have chosen to take a course which will have a great impact on the rest of your life. We will discuss many topics that will impact your life now and in the future. My name is Christopher Crouch and I am passionate about personal finance. I was raised on a cotton farm in the surrounding area. This experience made me very aware of the risk associated with farming and the lack of retirement planning in this sector. I'm now working on my PhD in personal financial planning with research interests in agricultural retirement. I'm so excited to teach this course and to help you gain knowledge so that managing your finances will not be intimidating, but empowering. So now that you know a little about me, let's talk about how this course is set up. When you log on to your course, you will see a menu on the left side of the screen with important links. You'll want to check the announcements and the online classroom regularly to make sure you are up to date. You can access the course content, ebook, and grades here. Notice this link for contacting me. When you need to send me an email, please use the link titled Contact and Structure to initiate the email. This is important because it sends the email to my TTU email with a special tag telling me that it is from one of my students. Go to Contact Instructor and click Start Email here. Select all instructors and then you can compose your email. Once you have initiated the email through Blackboard, it will be sent to my TTU email and we can correspond via TTU email. I will typically check my email after lunch, so if you contact me in the late afternoon or evening, you can expect a response the next day, unless it's Friday afternoon or the weekend, and then I will respond Monday morning. If at any point you are unable to access Blackboard, you can email me by responding to a previous email I sent you. Just make sure that the tag is still there. As part of this course, you will download Microsoft Skype for Business, if you have not done so already. I will be conducting office hours through Skype on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 1 p.m. until 3 p.m. I will be available to meet in person during that time in the Human Sciences Building, room 272. When you click on the Contact Instructor link, you will see a link to my office hours, or you can open Skype, find me, and send me a chat. I encourage you to use the online classroom for more general questions and use email for personal questions. Everyone can benefit from the general questions if you ask them in the online classroom. Now let's look at the home page. This is a very important page as it has a course syllabus, schedule, and the extra credit opportunities. The syllabus gives you details about the required textbook and calculator. You will purchase the digital access, which includes the e-textbook and some of your homework assignments. When you click on the e-textbook link, it will ask you to either purchase access online or enter an access code. You can buy the online access code here, or if you purchase the bundle from the bookstore, you can enter that access code. You will need to get your calculator before we begin Unit 1. I will teach you how to use the BA2 Plus or BA2 Plus Professional. If you choose to get a different calculator, know that I will not be able to help you learn how to use it properly. Of course, you're probably wondering how this class is graded. There are 1,000 points possible in this course, so it's pretty easy to determine where you stand by looking at how many points you have out of 1,000. I want to emphasize that one of the philosophies in this program is that the learning opportunities are a time to get lots of feedback, not the evaluations. I will not be giving specific feedback on the evaluations. There's research behind this and we have found it to be a good method. Now back to the home page. There's another very important document, the course schedule. Please print it off and keep it handy. The schedule should become your best friend. It answers all the basic questions of what is due and when. There are several deadlines for this class, but most of them repeat each unit, so it shouldn't take long to get into a routine. It may be helpful to map these dates out on a calendar. Please pay careful attention to the dates that assignments will be open and when they will be due. As discussed in the syllabus, I do not accept late work, except from the items listed in this last column, which will be accepted up until the late deadline with a 10% penalty. After the deadline listed on the schedule, no additional assignments will be accepted. I mentioned that I offer extra credit. I will explain more about this as the semester progresses, but think of extra credit as insurance for your grade. Similar to purchasing auto insurance to protect yourself in the event of an accident, you should invest in extra credit to protect yourself against crazy life events. I provide a lot of extra credit at the beginning of this course, so make sure to complete it. You will regret it later if you are 15 points away from the next letter grade and you miss 20 points of extra credit at the beginning of the semester. Once these opportunities are gone, they are gone. I will not accept late work, so do not ask me to. Now please make sure you read over the full syllabus and complete Unit 0 as soon as possible, as you will not have access to Unit 1 until you complete everything in Unit 0. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. I look forward to the semester and the discussions we will have together. Good luck to you. Let's make this a great semester.